What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our free-to-play Town Hall 10 account, and there's an event going on right now that is perfect for free-to-play account people, which is the Hog Heaven event. You get a book of heroes, you get 50 free gems, and all you gotta do is win a raid using 10 Hog Riders, which is super simple to do. But we're gonna be talking about Town Hall 10 Hog strategies that you might actually use in war. I'm gonna give you guys kind of some advice, some example armies. We did this yesterday with Town Hall 11, and I was gonna do Fix That Rush today, but there was a lot of requests for Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10. I don't have a Town Hall 9 right now. However, Town Hall 10 isn't as different from Town Hall 9 as possible. You do have the Infernos in there, but the kind of concepts are all the same. So the example army that I'm going to be using is going to use 10 giants, 9 wizards. We got 5 wall breakers in there, because I'm going to do this without the wall wrecker. We got bowlers and then clan castle. If you're a Town Hall 9, you're going to want bowlers and then clan castle. 3 heal, 1 rage, 1 jump spell. If you are a Town Hall 9, you could take out a heal spell. The rage and jump is going to be for the kill squad to get them further into the base to get some of the objectives, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But we'll also do this with a wall wrecker. Right now this army is super duper cheap, and a lot of times if I am using this in war, I'm going to be using a couple of golems, especially at Town Hall 9. I usually use 2 golems. The hog count's down closer to like 25, 26, depending on the base and all that kind of stuff. But right there's the cost of the army. We're going to go out, we're going to find a base, but before we do, we have a little bit of loot to spend. We have some dark elixir, we have some elixir, and we do have a nice little book of heroes left over, I think from clan games or something. I don't remember where that came from, to be honest, guys. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our king, get him going up to level 34. That'll end the boost, no big deal. And then we'll finish him off right there and then reboost him up. And then in our laboratory, we have that nice and open. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the wizards. That's between wizards and baby dragons. Clone spell jump also got my kind of eyes, but I'm not really jumping as much because usually I'm using a wall wrecker because my clan has access to wall wreckers. So I think I'm going to go with wizards. Nice good funneling troop in there. And then if we switch over to the progress base, we can kind of see where everything else is. I think we can upgrade... Don't we have, there we go, level 11 wizard tower, archer towers rather. We can get them going up. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to find us a base. I'm going to try to find a pretty decent Town Hall 10 that I can kind of break down and give you guys a good example of. All right, guys, so this base is going to be a little bit tricky, but I think we'll be fine on it. These defenses and queen on the outside over here kind of throw me for a loop. But when you're looking at a base, and I don't know if this is going to translate well on this one, is you're going to basically divide it into quarters and try to make that kind of your attack approach, and this will kind of work out for us. So what we're always trying to do is we're always trying to take out the enemy queen and the clan castle. Now on this one, I don't think the quarter is really going to be, I think the quarter is going to be more shifted. So it's going to be, I guess I could rotate it a little bit. Let's see if we can rotate it like, I don't know, 15 degrees-ish. So maybe it's like this. Yeah, something like that maybe is going to be more what we're looking like. But, you know, you kind of get the point here. I got to get to attacking. So we want to take out the enemy queen. We want to take out the clan castle. And if we can get any infernos or anything, that's always going to be great. Now, let's go ahead and start in some giants. We'll get some wizards going for the funnel. And let's see if we can get these wall breakers to break through here to open this up for our king and queen. And then we'll get our bowlers going right in here. And then realistically, I mean, we could try to get our wall breakers in there, but I don't know if they'll get that far. We could just go ahead and jump right in here, rage up all this, and if the clan castle were to come out, which I think it would have been triggered by the king right there, we would deal with it with a poison spell and the queen, most likely. Alright, so we got that all looking great. Now we're going to go ahead and start our hog riders in. While our kill squad is still working there, you want to get those hog riders going in. We do have that bomb going off right there, so we'll go ahead and throw that down. I'm going to poison those skellies and that king right there. Queen's still alive and doing great. We got one more hog. I might actually save that hog for cleanup on the back end. We didn't use our poison, so we'll go ahead and use another poison right there. I'm going to go ahead and heal that group over there. That bomb tower is going to be a little bit annoying. Did we not get those Larrys down? Don't think we got those Larrys down, guys. And then we'll save, or we'll put our last heal right here for this last group of defenses. Kind of a sloppy heal. Kind of missed a little bit of the hogs there, but that's alright. It looks like we got plenty of hogs to get through here. I meant to get my cleanup in a little bit faster. but that's something you got to kind of learn to do. All the defenses are down, so we'll throw that last hog over there, and then that's how we do it, guys. So you kind of see what I did there is kind of cut that base up, where with our kill squad, we're going to try to take out a chunk of the base, and we might not actually get all the loot because I was too busy talking and running my mouth. But we took a chunk of that base and cut it off. We got the enemy queen out, we got the clan castle out, we actually ended up getting one of the infernos down, and that's all going to be really huge and crucial because you don't want clan castle troops chasing your hogs, you don't want the enemy queen chasing your hogs. They can withstand the king a little bit, but even if you could like finish on the king, that's what I try to do a lot of the times. It's going to help out quite a bit. We're going to fail on time here, but I was chatting too much at the beginning. I think I wasted like 30 seconds, which we would have had plenty of hogs for the cleanup. So don't chat at the beginning of your raid. I'm going to count that as a 3-star because honestly, I think we could have got there with just a little bit more time, but it kind of gives you the idea. Let's do that again without a record. That way you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try this one right here. What we're going to do, ring bases, I'm never good with ring bases with hogs, so this could go either way, to be honest with you, as we're going to quadrant this one like this kind of. That clan castle's a little bit far. Obviously, we can't see the range on it, but I think that's about what we're going to do. We're going to try to cut off, like right over here. We're going to use a few giants, and, you know, the giants would basically be our golems if we were using golems instead. Let's go ahead and get the wall breaker in there. Get our king, queen, our bowlers in. I'm going to try to save a few wizards for cleanup, if possible. Alright, that's all looking great. I guess we should throw a jump down so these guys have somewhere to go. We'll hit the king's ability. We have a few bowlers walking. That's never good. Alright, so yikes. That's not what you want to see. Alright, queen, do your thing here. Oh, we're in a little bit of a rough spot, guys. We are in a little bit of a rough spot. Let's go ahead and start. See, this is why I don't like ring bases. We're going to start our hogs over here where everything is. I'm going to throw in those couple of wizards just to help clean up. And then maybe our hogs will all go into the center. Looks like they are. We'll throw in a little bit more cleanup right there. If we can get through this center compartment, that'd be great. Looks like that Inferno Tower died, which obviously would never happen, but single Infernos aren't too bad to get through. Let's go ahead and throw another heal down as they're coming out of this compartment here. Alright, that's looking all good. And let's see where we're at. Alright, so we got a little bit of a hog split there. I'm going to go ahead and try to keep them healed up as much as possible. Alright, there we go. Nice. We can even throw this minion in over here. And we're looking alright, guys. So we're looking fine. The king's about to go down from the wizards and everything. And then we just have that last little cannon. So that one actually worked out, which I'm kind of surprised at myself because I struggle against those ring bases. Those ring bases really give me fits. I just have a hard time getting a good funnel with my kill squad, especially, you know, having like a generic kill squad that I'm using rather than, you know, being able to plan out on the base. It makes it a little bit harder, but that went pretty well. Looks like we should have enough time to clean up the full base. I hope so, because that's a lot of dark elixir in the core. Oh, we lost all 3 of our wizards. We still have plenty of hogs. But man, those wizards would have been nice. Alright, bowler's going to come over. Hogs, they're going to go up top. I think we're fine, though. I think we got enough time. We got 33 seconds. Alright, guys. That one was a little bit risky, but hopefully you kind of get what I'm saying here. I'm going to cut that base up, get that enemy queen out, get the clan castle out, get the enemy clan castle out, whatever might be in there, and then just run your hogs around the base with what's left. And we kind of cut like the base in half on this one, but it worked out pretty well for us. So there we go, nice little 3-star. I'm going to throw a wrecker in here, take out the jump, and add in a heal spell, which is going to be super OP, and we'll kind of see how that works out. All right, guys, so this base is actually going to be pretty good. I don't have the wrecker because I had the other army cooking up. So what I'm looking, and what's really nice about this base is you see like right over there in that bottom right corner, you see that we got both bomb towers down there, which is huge. If we can get both of those out to start, that's going to be monstrous for us. So I'm going to try to go for a little bit of a wider funnel on this one. And we'll kind of work from there. I gotta quit putting my wall breakers all in at once. That's a great way to wall breaker fail. If you guys are unaware, throw all your wall breakers in at once. Watch them all pop to one bomb. We're gonna actually heal up the kill squad this time because I saw they took a giant bomb and I want them to get nice and deep into this base. So we're going to heal them to allow them to do that. So Queen's working really well there. Bowlers are working really well. We got that Inferno down. Just look at that huge value we got from going in to that area right there. Queen's going to work over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically wait. And once she's going to get right onto that Inferno, we're going to get our Hoggies in. Get a couple Wizards in. We'll go ahead and pop her ability. Oh, she's not even on the Inferno. She was on something else, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and throw our first heal right over here. We'll throw in more Hogs over here. More cleanup, and we are looking great, guys. Those bows are actually eating us up a little bit. Those Hogs are taking quite a bit of damage from those bows. King, let's go ahead and throw a poison on the King just to slow him down a little bit. We'll throw a heal, our last heal, because remember we did use one on the kill squad. So we gotta, when you do that, I mean, you could use a heal on the kill squad, that's fine, but you gotta be really careful and really cautious as to what you're doing with the rest of your heals, because you got to get through the rest of the base. So we're going to be fine on this one. That last heal was at a pretty good spot. We didn't hit any remaining bombs, and our Hogs are going to get through. We need a little bit of a Hog split there for the cleanup, but good, guys. That worked out pretty well. But look at that huge value we got from our kill squad. We got 2 bomb towers out. We got 2 Infernos out. We would have got the clan castle out if there was anything in there. Now, obviously, these aren't war attacks, but I'm trying to give you guys an idea of how to use Hogs as a Town Hall 10, or how to use these troops and be successful with them, because it's easy to farm with Hogs. It's easy to farm in general, but Hogs are a really good troop that you should know, especially Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, even Town Hall 11. They can 3-star bases in war pretty consistently if you have the right bases, the right setup, the right army, the right read. You can do some great things. So there we go, some good loot. Let's go ahead and hit one with the Wall Wrecker. I do have the Wall Wrecker armies cooking up, and we're finding some good loot out here as well. All right, guys, so we're going to go in on this base right here. Now, our Wrecker's just going to allow us to do all kinds of fantastic things, but we still need to funnel, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in our Giants just to start a little bit of a funnel here. We also, the Giants will be able to help us allow that Wrecker to survive just a little bit longer, which is always going to be good. I'm going to go ahead and put our King in there. I should have saved a few Wizards. Now we do have Bowlers in that Wrecker. We have a clan castle for enemy clan castle for the first time, which is always interesting. The nice value here is that we were able to get out not only the King and the Queen, but we get a bomb tower out, we get the clan castle out, we'll be able to get this multi-inferno out. The value is just enormous from going in on this side, on this base, which, I mean, this is more of a farm base than anything, but, you know, we gotta take what we can get. Let's go ahead and get these all working in here, and we're gonna absolutely crush this base, guys. Like, no question in my mind that we crush this base. If I heal my Hogs, that is, we crush this base. Let's go ahead and hit the Queen's ability there. We're gonna get these guys working through this side, and then since we're running into more splash, we'll go ahead and heal on this backside. Look at that, we just set off the double giant bomb with like 3 Hogs. That's perfect, and we are gonna be in great position. Now, the nice thing about having the Wrecker is we also have an extra spell slot since we no longer need that jump, so that gives us more spells to get on through the base. We'll go ahead and throw down a heal, and we might even have a swag heal here. We'll have to see. I don't know how many Hogs we have left. It seems like we have quite a bit. All right, well, rather than swag and be cocky, we'll just be sure that we get through the base and get the triple. We'll throw that last heal down there to get those last few defenses down. But that one worked out pretty well for us. We did have an enemy clan castle for the first time, but you see how just having that Wrecker in there is just really, really OP and helps out quite a bit. So there we go, guys. Hopefully this helps you out with some Town Hall 10 Hogs. Hopefully it helps you just understand Hogs a little bit more. Like I said, if you're at Town Hall 9, the army's not too much different. You do take out 1 heal spell, so you got to be a little bit more careful with your heals. But you also don't have to combat the Infernos, which is always a plus on that. So that's the whole point of today's video. Help you guys get these books of heroes for this event. And I also think, I really do think that having Hog skills and being able to use Hogs is super important for the game, especially Town Hall 7 and up. Hogs are super viable to be used as a war troop. So brush up on those Hog skills, guys. Get good, get better, and practice while you can. I mean, they're super cheap right now. Why wouldn't you want to practice? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.